finally found the time to get George Barkley and the Eurofighter in its V2 form down here at HEL. We've just given it a bit of a razz around the car park. We were quite heavily involved in plumbing this car. I don't know if you want to tell us anything about that?
Well, thanks for having me, obviously. It's really nice to be back down here with the car complete, running, driving, and being able to do exactly what we've designed it to do. Obviously, it took quite some time to get the build completed, and yeah, it's nice to be back down here and show everyone that's been a big part of the build behind the scenes that, you know, it's fully operational. And yeah, I think we just we created a bit of smoke out in the car park, let's say.
It definitely rips. For those of you that don't know who George is, he's one of the UK's finest drifters, builds fast cars and can definitely drive them. Do you want to give us a bit of a roundup of what you've got going on with the car?
Yeah, so it's a F22 2 Series BMW. It was a 2020 or 2021 shell, I can't quite remember. We built this shell from a brand new chassis straight from BMW, so it came off the production line bare. We built it up. DY engine's 2JZ in it. It's running 1,026.9 horsepower. I always like to add in the 0.9. And it's tuned by Martin Batty, BMW Automotive. And it's just literally the most fun you can have in a car. We've put a Quave sequential gearbox in it, Winters diff, wire travel round, radium fuel system, fuel suspension. I'm listing off everyone's names right now because you have to. And of course, all the fluid transfer lines in the car are from HEL Performance here in Exeter. So UK made, UK manufactured, all into UK build, which is something I'm really proud of.
Yeah, nice. It's great to see it in person again. When we had the car here originally, it was completely naked, just raw Kevlar all over. So it's really cool to see it in its V2 form. The livery looks great. It seems to be working pretty well. And yeah, just super impressed. So obviously we were pretty heavily involved with the fluid transfer systems in the car. I think we've touched everything from wastegate lines to fuel tank vents. Do you want to tell us a little more about it? Yeah,
I think it is, every single fluid transfer line on the car and the air lines for the air jacks.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, even those are all from HEL Performance. Which was something, as we got into doing things, we spoke about certain sizes and, you know, some obstacles that we had. It was like bouncing off of you and Mike are like, oh, we've got this, we've got that. Oh, yeah, you guys could make it work, which was even better. So to originally, obviously, you guys come out to me, and then to have the car here just sort of gave us even more opportunity to utilise the HEL Performance products wherever we could. And yeah, they're just about everywhere. It is literally fuel lines, vent lines, brake lines, of course, and the water system lines are all, well, I don't need to keep going. There is absolutely everything HEL veined throughout. And yeah, these have been on the car now for a good 18 months. Of course, reliable, keep going. Car starts, we run, we drive, and all we're doing at the moment in between events is just a quick service and keep driving it. So it's great.
It's great to see them holding up, especially in an environment like this.
Yeah.
It's pretty hardcore. I mean, even just some of the action in the car park, you can feel the heat coming out of this engine bay that I guess you guys probably can't see, but it's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's been a good half an hour since we actually filmed that now, and yeah, you wouldn't want to touch anything under the bonnet. So I talk to a lot of people about, you know, a lot of products and things that we run within the engine bay, and it's because of the Kevlar as well. We have to be really careful and make sure that we're protecting, you know, everything needs protecting there, but also the actual bodywork, because this gets too hot, it actually just bends. So, you know, with those sort of temperatures going through things, you can see the colouring on like some of the wastegate bits and stuff on there. It's a testament to the products that they are dealing with everything that I throw at it, and I am, full power, anti-lag, all the time as much as I can be. So, yeah, they're holding up really well.
Yeah, nice. It's great.
So I think it's safe to say that when it comes to fluid transfer lines, HEL Performance have got both me and you covered. Whether it's brake lines, power steering lines, fuel lines, or AM fittings, HEL Performance have got it all. They also offer a bespoke fitting service where they'll come out to you with your project, measure and work out everything that needs to be done, and fully fit it up, HEL veined throughout, there and then. If that's of interest, visit helperformance.com and you can use the code GB157 for a discount.
That's perfect.